This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Hazleton City Council members have created a one-stop shop online for information about the COVID-19 pandemic, including activities for kids and so much more. Happy Friday, everyone, and thank you so much for your time today. I'm Ken Karen. I do have your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. 7 new deaths were reported in our 3-county area from COVID-19. 4 deaths were reported in Luzerne County and 3 in Carbon County, according to the State Department of Health. In other state news, all construction businesses can now start work on May 1st. There are restrictions and requirements, like masks must be worn and social distancing must be observed. Local governments can add other requirements as well. Also, curbside pickup will start at 389 more state liquor stores on Monday, bringing the total to 565. Hazleton Mayor Jeff Cassatt doesn't think the city is ready to totally reopen, but does think some adjustments can be made to some restrictions in Hazleton. The mayor spoke with the Standard Speaker Sam Galsky and told him slightly modifying the curfew and reopening businesses that don't have a lot of employee and public interaction is possible. Cassatt does think social distancing is still important and adds, quote, "We made it this far. I don't feel we should totally lighten up restrictions at this point," unquote. Read more from Sam Galsky at standardspeaker.com. The Hazleton Police Narcotics Division is looking for a suspect, and they can use the public's help. Police say 39-year-old Socrates Ramirez of Hazleton sold cocaine to a confidential informant during an investigation. Now there is a felony arrest warrant out for him for distributing cocaine from a residence in West Hazleton during September of 2017. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to contact Hazleton Police by dialing 911. The Standard Speaker's Kent Jackson reports that members of Hazleton City Council are working with the Hazleton Area School District to help feed more students during the pandemic. Council members will take meals to drop-off points for the district. New pickup sites will be added soon, and you can find out about them on the district's website and Facebook page. Next week, parents and guardians can pick up food from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. From May 4th on, food distribution will be at the same times, but on Tuesdays and Fridays. There will be enough food given out for the week, but this will limit the number of times people have to come out of their homes. Currently, the sites for distribution are Heights Terrace Elementary Middle School, the Freeland Elementary Middle School, and the Hazleton Area High School. The program is for kids 18 and under, and again, for up-to-date information, visit the district's website and Facebook page. 2 Hazleton City Council members connected via Zoom with our Janine Lassant to talk about Hunker Down in your hometown. It's a Facebook page set up to communicate important information, but also to spread positivity and promote local businesses.
I know you've started an initiative so that we can keep business going and flowing as much as possible until some restrictions are lifted by the governor.
So we have started a Facebook page, and it's called Hunker Down in Our Hometown. And the basis behind the reason for us starting that is a ton of people reach out to us business-wise, community-wise, from a teacher standpoint, from a parent standpoint. What's going on in the city? Who's open? What's going on with this? And it's very difficult to make sure everybody's answered timely and properly. So since Facebook is a pretty big thing, we thought if we create a page, everybody is invited to it. It's a page for everything positive. If I get a negative comment on there or a fuddy-duddy, it's deleted. It's meant to show all the good that's going on in this community. A business, if you are a business, we want you to send us your hours, your specials, what's going on, what's happening with your store. If you're a teacher and you have access to a really fun art project or do it yourself at home with your kids, or something you want to bake as far as a recipe goes, I mean, the sky's the limit with what we're going to put on there. It's grown pretty well. We've had a couple hundred people in just it's about 4 days now, I'd say, 5 days maybe. Send us your information. We'll get it posted up there. Post to the page. Send us a message. It's basically just to get your information out there and let people know to go to one place. And then on there, it's going to have everybody in the community that wants to participate.
Tony, what is your role in the Facebook page, and what are you hoping to accomplish through this?
What we're hoping to accomplish is to get everybody involved, Janine, that this way our businesses, we can support our businesses that have been there for us in good times, and now it's our time to help them get their message out, what's out there, what they have to offer, and get our kids involved, that this way there are projects that they can post and share with the community. You know that we're one community. Like Donald always says, one team, one family.
There are so many businesses giving back while they're hurting themselves by, giving of their services, doing delivery. There are a lot of people giving free health tips, free classes online that are, everything is free out of their time while they're at home and not getting, not growing their businesses or getting paid. So there are a lot of people doing amazing things here just to get through this together.
Get through it together. Main thing, we want people to continue. Don't get complacent. Keep social distancing. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. And remember, we have to stick together. We'll get through it together as a team.
Yes. So we'll check out the Facebook page. And again, if anyone has any questions about any of the businesses on there, they could actually send messages on there, correct?
Yep. And one of us, well, there's 4 of us on there, both of us, as well as Allison Barletta and Jimmy Perry as well.
One of us will you'll get a response back, yes.
Very good. Well, thanks for joining us here on SSPTV News.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
It looks like a nice Saturday before rain moves in for the rest of the weekend. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, mostly cloudy, low of 40 degrees. On Saturday, there it is, partly sunny with a high of 58. At night, an 80% chance of rain, mainly after 1 a.m., low of 39 degrees. Sunday, a 90% chance of rain, high of 46 degrees. And then on Sunday night, 90% chance of rain and some snow after midnight, low of 34 degrees. Monday, a 50% chance of rain and snow. It will be cloudy with a high of 45. On Monday night, 30% chance of showers before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy, low of 32 degrees. Tuesday, the sun comes out with a high of 54, and then Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 39 degrees. The Hazleton Area High School football program has a new leader. Dennis Bookman has been named the next Cougar head coach. The Hazleton Area School Board voted unanimously to hire him. Bookman was an assistant for Mike Brennan for 6 seasons. Brennan stepped down as head coach after the 2019 season. He will be coaching for Danville High School in 2020. Bookman was an all-state player for the Cougars. He played wide receiver and defensive back. We're going to try and bring him on for an interview in the coming days. Still to come, go outdoor exploring with Kent Jackson, and Janine Lasan has the story of a local couple who became parents during this pandemic. And in sports, he was true to himself and he led the Monoy area girls basketball team to a bunch of championships. The story of Tom Sheeler's tenure as head coach of the Lady Bears is coming up. This weekend, watch The Mass for Inspiration on SSPTV Saturday at 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7:30 p.m., and Sunday at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. You can also watch anytime at SSPTV.com. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of the following: Joseph Lewis Mint, 91, formerly of Tresco. A celebration of life will be held at a later date. You can send condolences at LowryFuneralHome.com. And Willard George Shipper Jr., 60, of Beaver Meadows. The Philip J. Jeffries Funeral Home in Weatherly will announce arrangements. You can send condolences at GriffithsFuneralHomes.com. Today's social news has been brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. For information, call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.